Hi students, welcome back to our session. Today's session we are going to discuss expansion. Okay, here we have the 10th one. If x comma y and z are three different numbers, then we need to prove that x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx is always positive. We know very well when we can say it is always positive, it has to be in the square numbers. When the number it is in the square, then either the base it may be positive value or it may be the negative value. Definitely the value of that will get always in the positive. So here also just I am going to apply the same concept here. We have that expression x square plus a y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. All this x, y, z are three different values, but we have to prove x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx is positive. So in that condition, just I am going to multiply and divide by 2. So when you multiply and divide by 2, the value is not going to be changed. So here just I am going to take 1 by 2 common, this 2. Here we have 2 into the whole expression x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. 2x square plus 2y square plus 2z square minus 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx is equal to 1 by 2 into this 2x square. I can write it as x square plus x square, and y square it is y square plus y square, plus z square I can take a z square plus a z square, and this let it be 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. Okay, now just I am going to group the terms. We have here 2xy, right? So just I am going to take a 1x square and a 1y square. So when you group here, we will get 1 divided by 2 into x square plus a y square minus 2xy. Okay, next here plus, next I am going to take yz. So when you have yz, just I will take 1 y square and 1 z square. So I can write y square plus z square minus 2 yz. Okay, here the leftover is x square and here a z square, and the whole term is 2zx. Just I am going to make it as a group, so that we will get here plus x square plus a z square minus 2zx. 1 by 2 into, now this is in the form of a square minus b square. So a it is x, b it is y, x minus y whole square plus, and this value it is going to be y minus z whole square plus z minus x, or you can take it as x minus z also whole square. So when you have the terms in square, definitely the value it will be positive. Therefore x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx is always positive. Hence it is showed. Hence proved. Okay, now we'll move to the next one. Okay, here we know very well, when the bases are same, we can add the powers. If there is no power, the power it is going to be 1. So it is going to become, here it is a plus b, 1 plus 1, the value it is going to be 2. So here we have 3 terms, 1, 2 and 3. So the base is same. So we can write it as a plus b whole cube. And we have again the base it is a minus b. The powers we need to add, so we'll get here a minus b whole cube. So this is the final answer. Okay, here they have given if x plus 5y is equal to 10, we need to find the value of x cube plus 125y cube plus 150xy minus 1000. Okay, this particular value we need to find. Okay, now just I'm going to write the given condition. Here given x plus 5y is equal to 10. Just I am going to rearrange the terms. X plus 5y minus 10 is equal to 0. Now this is in the form of a plus b plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Now here I can consider a is equal to x, b is equal to 5y and c is equal to 10. Actually we need to find here x cube 125 y cube, and here it is minus 1000, right? So just I'm going to take a cube. Okay, so when the expression a plus b plus c is equal to 0 means, this is if condition means, then we have the terms a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3 into a into b into c. So we know very well, when you add these three terms, definitely we'll get here it is 0. Now just I'm going to apply here the formula. So a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc, right? So a cube it is x cube plus b cube it is 5y whole cube plus c cube it is, see we have here it is minus 10. So here it will come minus. So minus 10 whole cube is equal to 3 into a value we have x, b value it is 5y, c value it is minus 10. Okay, now just if you simplify this, we'll get x cube plus 5 cube value it is 125 y cube plus 10 cube value it is going to be 1000. So here we have minus, right? So power it is 3. So we'll get here the sign is minus. So 10 cube value it is 1000 is equal to, we have just we need to multiply the numericals. 3 into 5 it is 15, 15 into 10 it is 150. We have sign minus, so minus 150, x into y it is xy. So when you shift the terms, x cube plus 125 y cube, this minus terms when you shift to the opposite side it will become plus 150 xy, and here we have minus 1000. So when you shift here it will become 0. Therefore the value of x cube plus 125 y cube plus 150 xy minus 1000 is equal to 0. 0 is the value of this particular question. This is the final answer.